Good morning. I was just out for my daily walk. I decided to go earlier this morning because it's nowhere near as hot. It's 75 degrees at the minute. But the last few days I've been going in the afternoon and it's been sort of mid to high 90s and it's way too much. So early in the morning for me. I wanted to continue on the line of self-care and what I've been mentioning in my last couple of videos, because yesterday something happened to me that really made me realise I really wasn't talking to myself and treating myself the way I should be. So ask yourself, do you say detrimental things, and do you neglect yourself in ways that you probably wouldn't neglect for anybody else, that you would do for them, that you don't do for yourself? Because I realised yesterday that probably for most of my life I have been thinking and saying pretty detrimental things about myself. You know, calling myself stupid if I couldn't do things, useless if I didn't get a task done that I wanted to get done for that day. And yesterday I had been clearing a lot of energy as well, and I was just absolutely flattened. And I had set myself a goal yesterday of, by the end of the day, I had to have these 3 things done. I didn't get any of it done because I was absolutely flattened. And it really made me think that if we are resisting what our body's telling us, because our body's saying, right, okay, here's some tiredness, you need to calm down and let some energy integrate, or you need to let something change within you before you can continue. I'd been resisting that. And I've been really trying hard to go and do the things, do the tasks that I'd set myself. And that's a pretty harsh thing to do, because you've got to honour your body, you've got to honour how you feel and what your body's telling you to do. And yesterday my body was telling me to rest. I was exhausted. Lay on the couch for quite some time, and I decided that I wasn't going to resist it anymore. I wasn't going to resist the tiredness. And then it came to me, the more you resist something that your body is trying to do, the more you block things from happening. So I was, by resisting, allowing my body to rest, to release some energy, that was blocking good things coming to me, and I just have to let it go. And what I was doing was blocking the flow of life. And I realised that's pretty harsh. Why would I do that? So all these realisations were flooding in yesterday. So if you feel like you really need to rest and you've set yourself maybe too high expectations, maybe have a think about that, because it made me think. I'm not saying don't have goals, absolutely have goals. I set myself goals, but I think what I'd been doing was being really unrealistic. I was being too specific about what I had to have done in one day. Oh, sorry, something's biting my foot. About what I had to do in that day. And instead of allowing myself a little bit of time, I was just getting frustrated with myself and angry with myself that I wasn't getting it done. And that just wasn't doing me any good. So you've got to go with the flow, and then you won't resist, so things will go a lot more smoothly for you. Things will happen, things will clear better for you. And I certainly, because I'd been resisting in the past, I had been flattened for maybe 2 or 3 days, really tired for 2 or 3 days, and not been able to get things done. Today I feel absolutely fantastic, because yesterday I just listened to what my body was telling me and did a few different bits and pieces, but I rested for a good part of the day. And by last night I felt so much better, and today I feel amazing, so I'm back out on my walk. So I just thought I would share that with you. So if you can think about any things that you think about or you say to yourself that are not kind, because that can help, that can store negativity in the body, and that's very, very detrimental to us. It's not serving you. So I want you to be aware. Speak to yourself and treat yourself the way you would anyone else that you truly love. So why should you be any different? You're the most important person in your life, the most important person to you. You have to be a priority to yourself. And this is just coming in so strong for me this last couple of weeks. This is my lesson. This is what I have to learn now. And I have to tell you how I'm feeling. Because I think there's people out there that don't realise that they're thinking and saying these things or neglecting themselves in some way, shape or form. And you've got to get your life moving and to clear things and to have the good things happen to you. You've got to treat yourself well. Always think nice thoughts. Always tell yourself you look beautiful. Always, every single day, give yourself a lot of compliments. Yeah, toot your own horn. That's what I'm saying, toot your own horn. So anyway, I'll go and continue on my walk. It's such a beautiful day. I'm not quite sure if you can see the Rocky Mountains. They're a bit in the distance, but they've got some beautiful snow still on the top, and it's amazing because it's so hot here at the minute. But it's such a beautiful, beautiful scenery, a beautiful place to be. So I wanted to share that with you. Have yourself a wonderful day. I love every single one of you. Bye.